How we choose to move around our cities really matters. It has a really significant impact, not just on your journey, but also on your sense of well-being and happiness. How we move about our cities also matters to employers. A recent study by the UK's Department for Transport shows that for every extra minute that you spend commuting, it reduces your sense of satisfaction with your job, your sense of happiness and well-being, and it also increases your levels of stress. So these things really matter in terms of how we increase innovation and entrepreneurship in how we think about mobility in our cities.
Things that we have already in mind, and we believe that we're happening in all of the cities, but also some new findings.
The Urban Mobility Innovation Index is a framework that explores different policy levers of the innovation value chain. UMii, RTA, are the sponsors of this project, and we're working in collaboration with UITP to develop this framework to empower city authorities and other stakeholders from the urban mobility domain to work better and to improve their innovation locally. The framework is split into 3 dimensions: readiness, deployment, and livability. Instead of scoring cities competitively, we're trying to identify the successes, the challenges and the opportunities of these cities when looking at innovation in urban mobility.
We identified a number of mobility experts within each city to help us collect qualitative and quantitative information to really understand how the city is working with innovation across the urban mobility ecosystems. Once we completed the assessment for each of the 30 cities taking part in the project, we were able to start identifying common challenges and difficulties that cities are facing. A good example is how cities are approaching data and how they're using data for mobility innovations across the city.
Outside UMii as a research project, we also developed this UMii Forum, which is a place for cities to meet and to discuss how they address innovation for urban mobility. We have regular meetings and we invite cities to participate and present their strategy on innovation, their projects that they're running, any initiatives related to innovation for urban mobility.
The work done by UITP, the work done by RTA, and the support that we've given from the Future Cities Catapult is about providing a foundation for many more than the 30 cities that have been involved this time to benefit from the insights and the case studies. A set of ways of thinking, a set of ways of learning from your peer cities can really help you avoid making the mistakes of the past and can help you make informed and validated choices for your investments for the future.